What's up, internet? Wow, first time I've spoken today. It's pretty early. We are heading down to the flea market. As you can possibly hear, I have my wipers on, so it's a little bit rainy out. There legitimately might not be anybody even set up, but you miss every shot you don't take. And worst case scenario is I go a town over to get gas. We are heading to another thrift store opening today, which is hopefully going to go just like yesterday. So we're going to need gas because that one's pretty far away anyway. So let's see how today goes. For the games? 3. Definitely worth it just for those 2 games right there. Both are going for over 20 right now, which is surprising because I honestly wasn't sure with Here Comes the Pain. That one's been a $15 game forever. It looks like it's going up. Alright guys, I know I filmed a few things in there, but I also know that I didn't film most of what we got. I'll go over that. Spent $66 along with the wife stuff and picked a few books, a few video games, a few guitars. Definitely worth it. The books are probably the best score. Just really good profit margins on them. The weirdest thing is At one point I thought I lost my phone. I guess I put the phone with all the items in my wife's cart and then was wandering around the store without my phone, and I was just like, oh shit, oh shit. I know I had it because I was filming, but I thought I left it at the DVDs for a second. Alright guys, time to take a look at what I was able to find today. I'm going to try and work with the natural light from the outside on this very gray day. Let's see how that works. We went to the Torrington Goodwill, which just opened up today. We were possibly, well, we were the third group of people in line. Ahead of us was a family of 4, but they did not have nearly as quality items as Manchester did yesterday. However, we still did find some really good stuff. And I'm kicking myself because I didn't bring my book scanner in, and I still found 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 really good book items without the scanner, just like eyeballing them and checking them out. So I really would have cleaned up with the book scanner because someone came after I did through the book section, and he was piling up books left and right, and it kind of sucked to see. I mean, I see it often, but it sucks to see. This one, damn, I forgot. I like literally just looked everything up and then I remembered about this. But basically, this was $1. This is the Archive of Magic, the Film of Wizardry, Fantastic Beasts, Crimes of Grindelwald. This was MSRP $50. If you can see that there. I believe it goes on Amazon currently for about $37, so I'd probably get about $25 for $1 invested. Next up, 2 items in a row. I literally just forgot to look up before I started the video. I looked up everything else that's in front of me, but this is the Pegasus Winged Collection. I don't want to talk out my ass. I feel like brand new, when I looked this up, it had decent rank on Amazon and was going for $80. I seem to remember telling my wife that was an $80 pickup. We picked up this Lego set, Lego Friends. It is a beat-up box, but it is brand new sealed, and it goes for a little over $30. Even pre-owned, this one's going for about $27 I was seeing on eBay. More books. This is not in the best condition, but this is the Attack on Titan Complete Color Edition for No Regrets. Goes for like $27. Not the best shape, unfortunately. This one I was very happy to find, and I'm assuming it's spiked because of all the Animal Crossing hype for the new game, but this is the Prima Guide for New Leaf, which was the 3DS version, and this is going for about $60 on Amazon. I got that like right ahead of the other guy that was scanning books. Next up we have Oxford Handbook of Philosophy and Literature. Boring $30 book, but I'm gonna make about $25 on it. All the books were $1. This last set was $4 for the set of 5. These will be going on eBay. Always look up manga, especially when you find like a run of a series. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 of Rosario plus Vampire Season 2. I don't know anything about it, but I've done really well with manga in the past. So this should go for about $25 just for the 5 books. Selling them as a lot. Picked up this Walkman. Did not look it up at the store. Really, really basic Walkman. The WM-EX 102. Still goes for about $20 and only was $2 at the Goodwill. This is one to look out for. I didn't know that this came in a box set. This is the Disney Classics. You might have seen these at your thrift store all the time individually. But if you get the box set of 5, they go for $30 to $50. So something to look out for. Really cool. We picked up a bag of Star Wars figures. Some of them newer, some of them Power of the Force by the looks of it. $5 for the bag. I'll go through it eventually. Stuff like this I always end up putting off until like I'm really out of work, so that'll be put to the side. This one, sleeper hit. I picked this up because I absolutely love The Office. It's my favorite, I'd say it's my favorite sitcom. It's my favorite TV show. I don't even know if you can call it a sitcom. It's not really a situational comedy. Maybe it is. I don't know what classification it is. But this is the all-new questions trivia game, the sequel. Brand new sealed. This goes for like $30 on eBay. Spent $2, I think it was. Maybe $5 at most. I took the stickers off already. Trying to remember. I think that might have been $2. First up for actual video games, we got for the Wii, Guitar Hero Warriors of Rock. This was $3. Missing the manual, but this is a game that has... That's unfortunate. This is a game that has spiked for some reason, and is now going for about $30 on eBay, so that's pretty cool. Another game that spiked. I don't know why I'm saving the worst game for last, but we have Wii Sports Resort. This one's now going for about $30 to $40, I believe, on eBay. I think I'm going to sell this one on Amazon. I think I already listed it for like $37.77 or some weird price like that. And the last one, Toy Story 3 for the Wii. The cheapest of the games that I got, also $2, but goes for about $10 on eBay. And I just wanted to talk to you guys about... Actually, let me point this out. I did go to the flea market earlier today. I did pick up these two games. SmackDown, Here Comes the Pain, and Scarface, The World Is Yours. Scarface, I'm going to have to resurface. I did try and look at the condition of the discs. I don't know if I was able to, show that I was looking at the discs in the video before, but the lighting was terrible, so I couldn't see all the many scratches on this disc. And then when it came to SmackDown, Here Comes the Pain, I'm going to test it, but this might be the worst conditioned disc I've ever actually had. In addition to having some pretty bad scratches on the back, it has some scratches on the front, which, yeah, you can kind of see them there. And I've never had to try and play a game with scratches on the front, so we'll see if these work. If they work, about $20 each with the scratches, probably less. But I only paid $6 for the pair. Concerning the stuff from yesterday, because I could only assume that the comment section is popping off, especially anybody that knows anything about Dungeons and Dragons. Holy shit, did we hit the mother load, and I barely even talk about it in the video, because I wasn't sure at the time. I didn't want to talk out my ass, but I've pulled aside a couple of items, and once again, I'm going to be going off the top of my head from what I looked up last night, but Call of Cthulhu, these are the metal pewter pieces, figures. And I think there's actually extra ones in there from what it looks like. And I've seen this go for like $50. I don't know about these traveler books, but the majority of the books that I was looking through would go for at least $20 each. $10 for the Sci-Fi Now. I'm just trying to unbury, like, all the modules were going for like 15 to 20. The Fiend Folio and the Dungeon Master's Guide, I believe, are like going for $25-30. $25-30 for the Dungeon Master, or not the Dungeon Master Guide, the Fantasy Adventure Game Basic Rulebook for the original Dungeons and Dragons, not advanced. And then the three biggest items, I think, from what I can remember out of there, that Mass Confusion pamphlet, basically. It's like this rusted over stapled pamphlet that was given out at Mass Confusion in 1984, 2 years before I was born. And that goes for like $125. And even more so, we have the original three. Men and Magic, Volume 1. This is basically the player's guide, I assume. Monsters and Treasure, Monster Manual, and then the Underworld and Wilderness Adventures, kind of like the DM guide. I guess these are all kind of the DM guide, but these are the original D&D books, along with the TSR basic rule book. These came out 1974, and yeah, 1974 on all these. That is crazy. On eBay, the prices vary from like 150, 190 to like 600 for this stack of 3 books. So I don't know if it, like, there's first printing, second printing, third printing. I don't know how to tell the difference. They don't seem to show what printing it is on the book. Maybe there's something you have to look for, like maybe the the warrior here has a teardrop tattoo under his eye. I don't know. It could be whatever. I'm not that well versed in old D&D, and anything 3.5 and up, and I'm pretty good. But I just wanted to reiterate that I found some really good D&D stuff yesterday, because I really kind of glossed over it in the video, and I'm actually editing said video as we speak. So I literally just like looked at that after I'd appraised everything last night. So I'm rambling. What I'm going to do for the rest of the day is try and catch up on this listing. I have a ton of listing. I have a huge Amazon order I need to get out. It is only about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, but that leaves me only about 3 hours left to do all this work, because I'm probably going to go hang out with the wife after this and watch TV for the rest of the night, eat dinner, wind down for the day. So let me know how your thrifting week has been. Mine has been crazy. We're only heading into the weekend now. I feel like this should have been the weekend already, but we're heading into the weekend. Hopefully the weather holds out. Hopefully I could actually hit some tag sales, some garage sales, whatever you want to regionally call it. And yeah, good luck out there, guys. Like the video, subscribe if you're new, and as always, keep it real, internet. Love you guys.